Anthony's a dog. I mean, at this point, we all know that Anthony is a dog. You see how he's at Piarry's place and Piarry's over here asking him, why are you so tired? He's over here talking about some, he just finished running. Yeah, he just ran game on Shayla. That's what it is. It's really wild how much Anthony cannot be held accountable. This man wants to run from accountability by any means necessary. Cause when he was talking to Piarry, you see how he said that it just happened. And at the end of the day, like, it takes two to tango. Anthony, what did you expect? You know what type of time Shayla's on. You know what type of time she's on. And especially since this is the way that Shayla got you, she believes that this is the only way that she can keep you. And at this point, that's the case. Because you and Shayla don't know each other like that. She doesn't know what to do that makes you laugh. She doesn't know what you like in women, besides the nasty, of course. She doesn't know what about Amber really made you say, yes, I want to marry her. All she knows is that lust is the way that she got you, therefore lust is the way that she's going to keep you. It just is what it is. So for Anthony to play delusional like, she could have stopped me or whatever the case may be, Anthony, please. Anthony, please. This man can't take accountability worth a dang. He really cannot take accountability. This is why it is so necessary, especially for men, to have guy friends that hold you accountable. Because you see when Piarry was trying to hold him accountable, he's over here looking at her like, oh, you doing too much. Okay, drill sergeant and everything like that. But when Dalen was actually telling him the truth, you see, Anthony couldn't really run from it because he understands that this is another guy. And if another guy is able to see his dirt, then he must be doing something wild. That's why I feel like as sometimes women, you should hold a man accountable, especially if you have a guy friend, your brother, or your spouse, whatever the case may be. I'm not saying that it's not possible that they won't hear you out, because they probably would. But I'm saying that in some cases, sometimes it is beneficial for another man to hold another man accountable. Because we saw that when he was talking to Dalen, it got to a point where Anthony was silent and actually had to think about it. Even at the end of the clip, he was actually thinking about what Dalen said. Though, at this moment, it's not like he's really following it, but at that point, it really hit deep for him. Now, Anthony's playing a dangerous game. He is playing an extremely dangerous game. He think that he could just do this, it just happened, whatever the case may be. With Shayla, things like this can't just happen. She's on the verge of fatal attraction if Anthony is not careful. At this point, I guess we'll see what happens next. But Anthony's playing a dangerous game, and hey, that's what he wants to do. Thank you for watching.